didn't intend to do that. Or I mean, I was kind of hoping for it, but I didn't want it to be that close, is what I meant. It's raining outside. I don't really like to play around in that kind of weather. I've been driving this car for a while now. I'm comfortable with it. I got Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, so they're able to handle quite a bit. They're track tires, obviously, but I just don't. I haven't really experienced a turbocharged car in the rain, so it's all-wheel drive, so everything is really benefiting me here when it comes to trying to pull a maneuver like that off. But again, it's an expensive car. I don't want to make an expensive mistake. So I'll typically like to do pulls and all that stuff when no one's around. Ideally when it's also dry outside. And I think, like I said in the last video about the introduction to the Subi, always make sure to, if you're gonna do something stupid, make sure to do it in a road that you're comfortable with, you know, that you've been down the street plenty of times. So it's nothing new. You know what to expect. You know the area, and if you know cops hang out there, you know where to look out for them, type of stuff. It's a Sunday currently for me. I don't know what it's gonna be for you guys when I upload this, but it's a Sunday for me, so there are still like cops and stuff out for the weekend. I've been trying to get my buddy to race me with his 2012 Dodge Charger. He has one of those like police cruisers. I don't know what you'd call it. Like I keep saying Interceptor, but I'm not sure if that's the right word for it. But it's basically a cop car. It has the bash bar or push bar, whatever you call that, equipped. Has new tires. It has the whole thing going for itself. So I'm curious to know if that car will, you know, keep up with the Subi, or if the Subi can keep up with that. I did pass the 2,000 mile mark, so I can officially pro tune. I'm just waiting to hear back from Horizontal Motorsports. I'm still debating what oil to go with for the Subi. I'm just gonna start calling it Nighthawk. Hopefully that just kind of catches on with the channel. If you guys have any good oil brands, let me know. I'm hearing a lot about Mobil 1. I'm using that on the Celica currently. I was more of a Pennzoil kind of guy. Not for any specific reason, but you know, at the time that was the brand I got used to using. And then it didn't help that they started making commercials with the Demon and, you know, the last Viper, and those are kick-ass commercials. I don't know if you guys have seen those. God damn, like they're fucking solid. So that's I kind of stayed true to it because that's my dream car one day, is to have a Demon or a Red Eye, and that just kind of got me excited for it. But with this one, I am kind of going towards the Mobil 1 direction, just because I hear a lot of good things about it. I'm really curious to try AMSOIL, but I'm not sure if I want to test it with a brand new block. So it's really hard. If this was, you know, if that 94,000 miles was on the original motor and I was still, you know, driving it, then sure, I might just kind of test it. But when it's a brand new motor, it's kind of hard to say how it's gonna treat it. Man, I hate this street. But yeah, let me know. Honestly, I'm gonna do a couple other things hopefully soon with the channel. Just check up on the fluids, transmission flush, brake fluid. What else? There's another thing I can't remember off the top of my head. I think eventually I'm gonna drain the radiator coolant and go with the super coolant from Subaru. That's just personally something I want to do. Right now it's kind of leaking out of the hoses, so it's eventually gonna come time to just, you know, the job's gonna need to get done. So I just want to use what I want to use and see it through till the end. But for now, I'm gonna meet a friend and talk to you guys later, and maybe do a couple pulls. Yeah, looks like we're doing this 07 STi versus 2012 Charger. So this is what I was talking about with you guys, that this, it came out of an auction, so it's the real deal. And then mine just has the HMS short block. So it's on the break-in tune. I can't go past 4,500 RPMs. So don't be surprised if I'm shifting early when boost is finally engaging. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see all this. Testing the GoPro at night. Point of view should be better. Let's get going. Windy, I'm sorry, but we had a little bit of miscommunication, so I had to kind of rush it there. Ah, he got me. Okay, I really don't know if he was catching up. I think I was actually keeping it, like I was holding first place there, fairly. I didn't see him. I saw him kind of bouncing back and forth in my back window, like he was trying to get in front, but I think that's when my boost was starting to finally gain, and it was kind of like, you know, moving up along the path from him. Oh man, I feel really bad for doing that to this car with a break-in tune, but I really just want to, it's more for proving to him and myself that like this car could whip its ass anytime, regardless of, you know, if it's pro tuned or not. Like, I'm really confused now with who is gonna claim the victory here. I guess I can leave it up to you guys. Go ahead and comment down below what you think, and we'd be more than happy to kind of get it based off your guys' reaction where we stand on this. Of course, there's gonna be another rematch here pretty soon. Like I said in my previous video, or actually, no, on my previous clip that I'm editing to this video right now, it's Christmas, the day after Christmas, and then, you know, New Year's and all that. So I'm gonna be a little bit delayed on the Pro Tune. It's not really my fault, it's more just like the timing, and you know, I want to respect the employees and everyone that works on my car, that they have the time with their family and stuff. I wouldn't ever take that away from them. Yeah, just it's gonna take a little bit of time, but I'm more than happy to just kind of wait it out and just enjoy the car. The fact that it's running, the fact that it's, you know, getting me to point A to point B and all that, that's all I could ever ask for from this kind of vehicle. With the occasional miles per gallon, you know, as I go along. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Please comment down below, share it with your friends. I want to get the most reaction out of you guys, so I can, you know, get a better feel for where everyone sits on this. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Please stay tuned for the channel, subscribe if you are new, and you know, it's only gonna go up from here, so be patient.